As long as you're paying your rent on time, you can let them hate your
So guys, so we're gonna be on day 2 with Truth for Dark Days, right? So hopefully, you know, we enjoyed yesterday's one. Like I said, if you guys are down for it, tonight 7 o'clock we'll do a Bible study. It'll be really, really dope. It'll be really powerful. We'll be able to do what we need to and like really open up a little bit more than just you seeing a video and us kind of dive into it from this point of view. But just wanted to say this is day 2, and let's go ahead and jump into the devotional. The brevity of life. Life passes us by a lot more quickly than we imagine. I vividly remember the birth of my first child, and then it seemed he was a teenager only a few weeks later. Suddenly, we wake up older and we realize that any given moment may be the only moment we have left to live for Jesus Christ, because life is very brief. As we age, our physical and mental abilities fade, old friends pass away, familiar customs which have been routine disintegrate, and our long-held ambitions lose their potential. These realities, though, shouldn't drive us into despair but stimulate us. There is an opportunity in every day. As Derek Kidner writes, death has not yet reached out to us. Let it rattle its chains at us and stir us into action. With the minutes that remain in our lives, we can lift up our eyes and look on the fields, because as Jesus said, they're already white for harvest. The Bible doesn't encourage us to wait until we graduate or get married or settle down or sort ourselves out or retire to serve Christ. Rather, it encourages us to live in the awareness of what James, the brother of Jesus, says that we shouldn't say. Tomorrow we'll go here or go there and get gain and do this and all these things, but instead respond, if the Lord wills, we will do this or that. We do so because, as James also reminds us, our lives are but a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes. Before the strength in our hands fails us and our teeth, eyes, and ears grow weak, we will choose to live for Jesus Christ. If we wait until tomorrow, tomorrow may be too late. As C.T. Studd once put it, there is only one life, 'twill soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. And here's the Bible verse, Ecclesiastes 12. Remember now your Creator in the days of your youth, before the difficult days come and the years draw near, when you say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun and the light, the moon and the stars are not darkened, and the clouds do not return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house tremble, and the strong men bow down, when the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look through the windows grow dim. Grow dim. Hold on. Oh, there's that. Okay. So we're done with that. Cool. So kind of what do we get from this one, right? What do we kind of get out of this? One thing that I get out of this is, you know, we need to live each day like it's our last. Maybe some of us have even had those encounters where, shoot, it could have been our last day, right? Maybe a split decision might have changed our whole course and we're still here today. Maybe it was somebody that we know that took action and we're still here today. Whatever it is, right? Or maybe we're just kind of just coasting by. We're just like, we just let all these things bother us. We ain't really growing. We're just kind of just there waiting to the end of life, right? If that's the case, let this be that reminder and that like fire to kind of light up that passion in you again, to see what God has planned for you, right? Because I've had this too. I still have this at times where I'm just like, Do I know what I want to do with my life right now? Am I still navigating all this? Am I still wanting to live life to the fullest? Right? And when I say live life to the fullest, I ain't talking about like, let's just go party, right? Like, shoot, all of us are older now, right? Like, maybe in our early 20s, late teens, right? We had that energy and that drive to do all that. And maybe we still do, I don't know. But like, as we grow older, a lot of other things start to kind of come into play where we're like, oh, wait, hold on. We're supposed to be doing this. Oh, no, I'm worried about this now, right? Oh, I should have this accomplished by now, right? We're in a different part in our life right now. Our perspectives has completely changed, right? You know what? This is the challenge for all of us within this Bible study. Let's see. What are some of your passions? What are some of your goals right now? Let's start a goal that we could all help each other achieve, right? It could be something small, it could be something big, whatever it is, something that you're passionate about, something that you've always wanted to do, right? Remember, it has to still be tangible. It still has to be reachable. It still has to be something that you know, that you could definitely do, right? Something that's not like completely impossible, like going to the moon or something like that, right? Even though that would be kind of dope. But like, let's create some goals, you know, and then help each other reach those goals and push each other to reach those goals. So that's, I'm gonna say what day 2 is about this, the truth for dark days. Let everything that's happening, let this kind of be that reminder or that little light bulb that just switches on, right? To motivate us into living with a purpose. That's what day 2 is. Living with a purpose.